everyone, Chivos here, back for another Football Manager 15 video here with Eastleigh. And last time I joined you was at the clincher that was the end of the season. And there was one game that we finished up after that. And it was, of course it's not going to muck around there. It was the game against Leeds, and we did lose 1-0. And we lost to a 91st minute winner. So very unfortunate result there, but it's time to go over the season review and just see what we've done. We haven't signed anyone yet, nothing to look at there. Finance wise, yeah, we got a bit of a hike, which is good. Apparently our projected balance is 172k in profit, and that'll probably be the first time I've said that we'll actually be in profit by the end of the season. But there you go. The main thing I'd like to talk about is the fact that if you go to the club, we're at Fratton Park. And you're thinking, why are we at Fratton Park? It's because now we're in the championship. We'll bring up the championship now. So now that we're in the championship, if you check the rules of the championship, your stadium, I'm not sure if it's in here or not. Your stadium's got to be a certain amount of size. I think it's like a minimum capacity of 10,000, 11,000, or something. I'm not 100% sure where to find it. So, well, there you go. That's all I can tell you for now. But yeah. So if you check our inbox and I search for stadium, as I do, I go stadium. If it shows it, I doubt it will. I'll type in Silver Lake Stadium maybe, because it's not on there. Always does this. Always does this. Silver Lake Stadium. Search that. Yep, so of course you see it's not on there, which is really frustrating. But anyway, I'm not going to go all the way and have a look. I'll attempt it for you, but I'll talk you through it anyway. We have received the promotion, which we all know about, but the main thing is, because we're in the championship, our stadium needs to be upgraded. So that is a bit of a problem. We will be playing in Fratton Park for 6 months, apparently. So it's not this one. So Juve have here terrace conversion plan. So the board have announced plans to install 3,000 seats within the stadium. We've secured a loan of 372k to help finance. So we'll go from 5,000 to 8,000 capacity, apparently. I'm not 100% sure. It's expected the ground improvement will take around 6 months and we'll be using Fratton Park. So that's the news there. The stadium's getting expanded, well, seat wise anyway, which is good. But we'll push on to the end of the season now and see what's happened. So, appearance wise, best players: Constable, Hill, Kurosic, Pybus, Harvey, Bodle, Zayet. All 40 or higher. James Constable bagging 53 appearances to his name this year. And what a season he had. He picked up 36 goals and 16 assists. And if you do look at it in this perspective, in the league, 46 appearances, so he played every game in the league this year. He did score 32 goals and 15 assists purely in the league. So that's excellent work from James Constable. Surely he will get Player of the Year. Stephen Hill also had a good year. Check out his stats for the league: 19 goals and 9 assists in the league. Altogether 22 goals, 11 assists. Other goal scorers in our squad this year: Jai Reason picking up 10, so double digits for the midfielder. And Hugo Rodier picking up 4. Not bad. Bodle, Palmer, Wells, Pybus, a few ones there. But assists surely. James Constable, Stephen Hill. Castelletto did miss quite a lot of the season, so unfortunately his assists weren't as high as what they could have been. But James Meredith up there with 7. Casey Palmer, Jairez and Pybus Asante all picking up some. And although nearly everyone that played this year got an assist, which is excellent work there from the squad as a whole. But average rating, James Constable surely takes the cake. But Bodle, Meredith, Asante, all are putting in good performances. But on the outs this year, we do have a lot of outs. James Constable said he's going to stay, which is good. He's 35. Hugo Rodiega, a big Hugo Rodiega, 34, said he's retiring at the end of the year. So that's not too bad. But there you go, he's going. The other player that will be going is Andy Drury. So Drury's on 350k per week. He's retiring, so more money there. Rodiega will pick up his 725, so there's extra 1,000 on the wage budget. Other players that are rumoured to be going, Awusa Bossman contract will expire, so he will lose. Will gain 1.2k per week there. Paul Burns is also leaving. We'll get his 900k a week there. And Leonard Toomey reckons he will be leaving as well. So a few people on the outs, but this is the year of restructuring because we're in the championship. So what we're going to do is very uncertain. Honestly, that's all I can say. It's very uncertain. But Skybet League 1 will overview what's happened award-wise. Obviously, the Player of the Month hasn't been announced for May. I don't think it really matters. Goal of the Month hasn't been announced. Goal of the Season hasn't been announced. We've only had one. What can you do there? Manager of the Month, I did win it twice. Once in November, once in March. So good work there for myself. And Manager of the Year, I've taken it. For my outstanding performances with Eastleigh, I have taken Manager of the Year. Player of the Month, unfortunately we didn't have anyone. Oh, we did. We had James Constable in October, so that's not too bad, but only one. That's not very good. Player of the Year, they reckon it's Odua, Nathan Odua. And what can you do? So they don't give awards for second and third place, but this young kid here has he's more than League 1 quality, that's for sure. Playing at Newport, for a play like this, he should be somewhere else. As you see, he's wanted by 3 clubs, Bournemouth, Brighton and Leeds, and it shows you that he should be playing in the championship, which is good for him. Team of the Year, James Constable and Odua. As you can see, both big prolific goal scorers up there, showing why they're there, but also Chris Bodle as a centre back, so excellent work there from him. More than happy about having 2 players in the Team of the Year. Top goal scorer, obviously Odua, scored 35 from 40, so a very good record for him. Pace is what it came down to. And James Constable also second there, with Ivan Toney from Portsmouth in third. So all players in the top goal scorer have got 30 goals or more, so good seasons from all those guys. And young player of the month, Chris Bodle got in January. But that's the awards. As you can see, transfers, that was the previous season, just gone. We have not made any future signings, so let's see if I can do that. Free transfers, yep. There's a few there. But I can't, future transfers, there's only one on the out and a lot of frees going out. But what I'm going to do for next year is restructure. As you can see, I've still got my international job. Not that that's really important, but I'll go over that. We are qualifying for the World Cup, which makes me happy, but I don't think I'll keep the Australia job much longer. I think I would much rather focus on Eastleigh in a whole. But there you go, another one retiring. So there you go. Konchesky says he's got one more year. So I'm happy about that. I'll gladly have Konchesky for one more year. It couldn't make me happy, to be honest. What can you say? He's been a great servant to the club. James Meredith's come in and just absolutely taken his spot. But it's a big step up next year. And Konchesky's just got the mentality that should be able to help us get through what is potentially going to be a tough year next year. But now it is the start of the transfer window. As you can see, it's just come up on the screen there. Where to restructure is the question. I don't know. As you see, I was looking at Wayne Routledge, but he's now not playing anymore. He's retired. He'd be a good attacking or fitness coach, but he wants to be a scout, so very questionable for him. But I'm not sure what the plan is. I've got a lot I have to consider, but now for once I can adjust the transfer budget. I could have 3 million, or on the wages I could have almost 100k. So we've got a lot to do in the next year. What will I do though is a whole other question. My name's been Chivos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on another Football Manager video. So I was going to leave you there, but a bit of news has come in. So fans player of the year is definitely James Constable. Look at that, 76% of the votes. That's crazy, crazy. So best 11: Kurusik, Meredith, Zayet, Bodil, Harvey, Pybus, Castelletto, Whiteman, Jai Reason, Stephen Hill, and James Constable. I would have to agree with that 100%. So the Eastleigh side of 2014. So it's been 6 years. So since the Van Armour Conference and the English FA Trophy, they've asked what's happened. So Jake Fowler is still at Yeovil Town. Look at him. He has turned horribly. Unlucky for him. Fraser Franks is at Whitehawk. He was a key player to our squad, and he's not even making any money anymore. So unlucky for him, Fraser Franks. Will Evans, he was quality back in the day. He's playing down at Bromley, and he's deteriorated a lot. Also, Mazika is at Ebbsfleet. So as you can see, we know he was an amazing player for us. But well, you know, he couldn't cut it anymore. He's down at Ebbsfleet. So good on him, still playing. Jamie Turley's playing at Solihull Moors. He's still not a bad player, but he's doing a job down there. And Jack Midson is playing at Bishop's Stratford. So he didn't get anywhere. He's still playing, but he is retiring finally. Josh Helm is at Ashton United. So good on him. And Dan Spence, he was quality back in the day. He's at Staines Town. Still not a bad player, but not really that good. 30 years old. So Ross Flitney is now a scout. Not a very good one at that. Should be a fitness coach. Paul Reed is a director of football. I find that hard to believe. Dean Beckwith is a director of football as well. That's understandable. Dean Howell has just completely retired. He retired with us, but good on him. He had a good career. Jamie Collins has also retired. He's 33. Retired, playing at Hereford, so not bad for him. Stuart Fleetwood has retired at the age of 30. Very young retirement for him. Didn't get a club when he left us after 2017, so unlucky for him. And last and least, Craig Stanley. He was a good player for us. Retired after he left us as well. So there's a lot changed since the days of 2014, isn't there? So here we go. We've got the fixture list. We have had a lot of matches rearranged due to the fact that we're sharing the stadium with Portsmouth. So that's bad. Our link with Southampton has been terminated, and I was like, why has it been terminated? Because Southampton are in the Championship. So we don't have that bond anymore. So I'm gonna have to find a new parent club. Not that we really need one, I don't think, but still. But the main thing I want to show you is we've been given £3 million for TV rights. So if you look at the finances, that's going to give us a massive boost, and hopefully that will sort our financial troubles. But the other thing is the season expectation. Minimum expectation is a team fight bravely against relegation from the championship. What do I think we can do? See, we got the attempt to avoid relegation here. 1.5 million, 68k. Or 1.9 and 75k. So I'm thinking we just attempt to avoid. We can always change that mid-year. So that is what I'm thinking there. And if you look here as well, scouting range has been upgraded. So now Angel Moria would like to notify you of a board decision which will help us scout within Europe. Not just England now. We can now scout the whole of Europe. So hopefully now we can get some international talents coming into the squad, and hopefully we can really improve the quality that we have at the squad. But the one final thing I'd like to cover is we tried to bring up Mads Ustrup. He rejected our contract. We gave him a 3 times better contract than what Liverpool offered him. Look at him. Maybe we can get him out on loan. That is what I'm thinking, because he looks like a quality defender. But there you go. That's just an insight of what's been happening, and hopefully you'll continue this journey with me in the championship. But my name's been Chivos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on another Football Manager video.